You know that
Oh, the
the
Tavern.
yeah, the tavern. I can't remember what it's actually called though.
Oh man, that place was so dope though.
That was a cool
That
place. What was it
that's what I
called?
want to plug. Oh man, I don't know.
Why
It
can't
was
we
like
remember any of these people's names?
um, it was called like the something Tavern. It was
Jamie,
so
look
cool.
that up.
Yeah, pull up the tavern picture, Jamie. Come on, Dogmud Tavern. That's what it was called. That place was so freaking cool. I feel like if you're ever in Jackson, you definitely need to go to the Dogmud Tavern.
Well,
It's
hopefully you
dope.
get an actual good waitress, because man, ours was not good.
She was a little snippy, but the overall atmosphere was super
Yeah,
cool.
that was super cool. Yeah, I had to go there like every day.
Yeah, if I lived in Jackson, I would literally live there. Their freaking tables are D&D tables. Well, some of them. You can eat at a D&D table. They bring you drinks. You can roll a D20 to get a random shot. It was so cool. The whole thing looks like a D&D tavern. The inside.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, and we just randomly came upon it too. Like I just googled places to eat, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this has like sandwiches, light food. It'll be cool." We walk in, and we're in a freaking like RPG tavern.
Yeah, that was very cool. We'll say I never knew there was a place like that. I'm shocked that like, well, I guess there wouldn't be any real advertising for it, but you would think that like, you know, it would be a little more well known. What I thought was
Yeah,
weird was that they didn't advertise at the con.
yeah. They had one poster up on this one pillar in the tavern that said, "Hey, this con's going on." It's kind of far though from the. It was like 20 minutes from the con.
I don't know if I was those guys, I'd be hustling and throwing flyers saying, "Come to the only real life tavern in the U.S."
Real, yeah. Advertising, crazy.
But they might not actually need it. Who knows? And maybe they may get they get enough business to where they don't have to sit there and do that.
Probably. You're probably right. Like I said, if I lived there, I'd go there all the time. The food
Yeah, you
was
and me both.
super good too. The drinks, really good. And it wasn't that expensive, I don't think. I mean, my ticket was, but
No, I don't remember it being that bad at all. And that was a really good GI Joe sandwich.
yeah, their food had funny names. I can't remember what I ordered. But they had it was that sandwich and it had a whole backstory. It was like, oh, the such and such started this war between the owner and one of his friends, and they had a poster up of like the whatever war, and it was like a
Oh,
battle.
that's right. Yeah, that place was really cool, and even the menus were like on wooden. Were like wooden.
Yeah, it was like a book, like an old school book
Yeah,
with a
yeah,
wooden.
like a spell book or something. Yeah.
Oh, a spell book. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, yeah. It was very cool,
Yeah.
very cool. That was probably one of the coolest experiences I've had while eating.
yeah, yeah. Best eating experience. 10 out of 10.
And you can only do that in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, to be precise.
Yeah, of all places, I would not expect that in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It's a fun experience, great stuff.